Hi, my name's Gerald Dalebout. I'm a teacher here at Moscow High School. This is my classroom. I'm making this video to explain my fundraiser, and just right up front, in case you don't watch the rest of the video, just want to say I'm basically asking for individual donations of about $5 to $10 to go towards helping me become a better teacher, and also to go towards developing social studies curriculum for students in my class, but also beyond. This last April, I remember pulling into my driveway and I looked at my email and it said, "Hey, you received a Fulbright Award for teaching." I was only one of 24 people who received the award. The total amount of people actually applied was about 178. So honestly, at first I thought it was a total scam. I was just about to delete it. And as I looked through a little bit more, I saw a little letter from the president, had his signature and a big fat Sharpie down at the bottom. I was like, whoa, this is pretty serious. I found out I'm going to be going to the Netherlands, which is what I applied for. And while I'm there, I'm going to be at the University of Amsterdam. I'm going to be conducting research, going into the classrooms in the Netherlands, and seeing what we can glean for our own education system here in the United States. I'm raising $5,000 in order that I can venture outside the Netherlands while I'm there and visit the important historical landmarks in Northern Europe. The money will go towards covering travel fees, accommodations, and also museum entry fees. Now here's the thing, I know you're thinking, hey, you just got a Fulbright Award, like what more do you want, right? But the Fulbright Award only covers living expenses, and living in Amsterdam, one of the most densely populated places in the entire world, is extremely expensive. And if I don't raise any money, I won't be able to venture outside to visit these other places. When I go to the Netherlands, I'll be 200 square miles away from some of the most significant places in modern European history. For example, Wittenberg, 220 miles away from Amsterdam, is where Martin Luther put his 95 Theses on the church door, kicking off the Reformation. You also have the Western Front. In World War I, millions of people died in the Western Front, and I'll be able to see that. Several battles in World War II are fought along here. Normandy is within 200 miles of Amsterdam. The Palace of Versailles, a famous historical landmark to the French Revolution where Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI lived. Visiting these amazing historical sites is going to give me a gravitas in the classroom that'll make my lessons come to life. Instead of just being vocab terms, these people will be real human people with their prejudice and their desires and all that stuff, and it'll really come to life for students. Instead of just doing a rap song to the beat of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which is actually what I do, I will actually go walk down the streets where Martin Luther pinned his 95 Theses at church door. I'll be able to see the peasant revolts, and I'll be able to bring that to life for students. It's really fun to talk about the fearsome fish ladies breaking into the Palace of Versailles and trying to tear Marie Antoinette limb from limb. That's a fun story in class, but think how many other stories there are that I could get from museum curators and tour guides, and also think all the primary sources, the secondary sources that I can bring into my classroom and really make these people come to life for students. I teach about 160 kids a year, and I plan on teaching for the next 30 years. So I'm no mathematician, I don't want to be, I'm a social studies teacher, but that means I'm going to reach about 4,800 kids with my lessons over my career. So here's the thing. I'm asking you to maybe give up a cup of coffee and donate about $5, $10 to this cause. If I've had an impact in your kids' lives and you want to give back, this is the way to do it. If you can't donate, I would please ask that you would share this with people who you think would be interested or who could help out, or even shoot me an email just saying like, hey, have you checked this out? I'd be greatly appreciative. Because here's the thing, all the kids I'm going to be teaching them about the most important events in world history and in Western civilization. And I want them to grow up to be, to understand the role and the responsibility that they have in the modern world and what they have to do as a citizen. And by you donating to this, it makes my mission easier. It makes it so that I can actually achieve that for more kids and have more quality lessons that will really have a better chance of making an impact in their lives. So thank you so much for watching. Please consider giving, and yeah, just thank you for getting this far. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions about what the Fulbright is. You can reach me at daleaboutg@gmail.com. And yeah, thank you for watching.